work out.
He had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. It's big trouble versus the Raiders.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Oh, fearless!
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Passy. A very effective challenge put in. Could be troublesome. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Well read to put an end to that attack. Blakey. Oh, great vision. And a significant block following that cross. Who can he pick out? Well, great hands from the goalkeeper. It was a decent header as well. Irfan. What to like about that pass? A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And back with Blake. Irfan. And a clever piece of defending. Cole. Kassim. Now with Cole. Gambino. And good anticipation. Now options are plenty. And showing good game awareness. Long. So a throw in here. Ramos with it. And back with Blake. Lazar. That's useful play, but they dealt with the threat posed. Paul. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. And possession lost by big trouble. Effective press. Decent chance. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Irfan. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. so it'll be a goal kick. Paul. Blakey. Not quite accurate enough. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. And they have possession again. And back with Blake. Now possession lost by Raiders. Blakey. And a strong tackle. Well, he's certainly not alone. It did look on for them, but not to be. Oh, good idea. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Blakey. That's a useful cross. Not the clearance that was called for. Promising passage, but came to nothing. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway, the second half begins. Ramos with it. Paul. And back with Blake. Keeper's ball.
Yeah, just a bit too heavy, really.
Kassim. And nicely over the top. And players waiting at the far post. And the danger's still on. Reading it well. And blocked again. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
It's the Raiders' turn now. Encouragement for Raiders. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Clever defending. You don't want to give the ball away there. Oh, superb reflexes. deliver it with accuracy. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Oh, good-looking pass. And that is offside. I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Irfan. Well, disappointing for the Raiders to give it away like that. Released it nicely. Marvellous anticipation. Danger averted for now, but they have a corner to defend.
In those situations, anywhere will do.
Played over. And just over the top.
Yeah, that's a well-worked corner. Inches away from a very good goal.
And the chance slips away.
Well, no surprise there. Big Trouble have certainly tried to dictate the play over the last 15 minutes, as those stats tell us. And they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
Surely. Terrific block there. Well, the post getting in the way there. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And that's great work to keep it in play. Can they deliver here? And big trouble, looking dangerous here. Hadji. Gerrard. Looking for the final pass. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. He has time to play it over. Here's Ramos. Fassi. Hadji. Big trouble moving the ball forward. What can they do from this position? Real chance. And taking it without any trouble at all. Lazar. Now options are plenty. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And an effective clearance. And threading it through. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Time running out, but they could yet win it. Can he put them in front? Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. And possibilities here. The threat was there. Real chance. Oh, what a superb save. And still it is level.
Well, of course, he should have scored, but take nothing away from the keeper. It's a top-class save.
And he's fired over the corner. Decent idea. What a vital intervention. And good anticipation. This looks more than decent. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Might be a chance to break. Looks as though he's alone in the centre. Oh, blocked it. Oh, the penalty's been given. Late drama here, and how costly could that prove to be? But no card to go with it.
Well, he should count himself lucky there.
have been flattering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Kassim. Gambino. And a very good challenge. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Great challenge, but the threat is still there. Chance here. And putting his body on the line. A bit disappointing in the end. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Lovely ball.
Yeah, really good vision there.
And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
It was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.
This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. The energy in the stadium, absolutely electric. Next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. It's the Raiders versus the absolute Mad Lads.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And back with Romo now. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Well, there's defensive solidity for you.
Yeah, that was well read.
And the cross goes in. And I think the threat has been averted. Oh, superb skill. Oh, yes, what a pass. And a free kick given. Danga. Well, high quality defending. Lazar. Can he do it to take the lead? Oh, had to be a goal, surely. Cristiano. Danga. Well read to put an end to that attack. Irfan. Paul. Interesting pass. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, a disappointing throw in there.
No need to give the ball away like that.
Irfan. A very good tackle. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. And on the back of that challenge, a corner kick forthcoming. And he clears the danger. Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Taking care of business defensively here. Might take the lead. Monster piece of defending.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Productive pass. Very quick thinking there. Danga. Good through ball. Paul. And bursting forward. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Han. Danga. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can they make the connection here? Unable to get a body in the way. Well, thumped clear. Gelé. Dangda. And that's a good ball. Throw-ins given. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding.
Well, both teams have been guilty of poor passing.
And the Raiders moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Teasing ball in. Just needs to steady himself. Still a chance. And Raiders have possession again. Romo. Paul. That's a useful cross. Up a disappointing dead end. And good anticipation. Romo. Nice looking pass. Lazar. And the referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Wembley Stadium. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Decent looking pass. And coolly done in the end. Blakey. Irfan. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Gelé. Dangda. And we saw the situation developing. Irfan. Lazar. High quality defending. Why not try it if you can do it? Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
And a chance for the lead. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
And there's the delivery. And Raiders couldn't hang on to it. Lovely work to get past his man. Here's Ramos. Paul. Ramos now. Blakey. Oh, might be. And the keeper's tapped there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Who can he pick out? Now the counter-attack looks on. Really good build-up, but no end product. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, neither side wants owners. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Takes aim. Oh, what a save! An effective challenge. Chance to take the lead. Magnificent defending. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. They favoured a short one here. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? And played short. In position. And there it is. 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
Blakey. Well, that's good defending. Well organised up the back.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Intelligent defending. Han. Back now to the goalkeeper. Cristiano. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Working so hard to win back possession. Well, this could really help the cause. And he read it well defensively.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
Shaping to shoot. Oh, an incredible block. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller.
Well, they're passing it nicely, but they need an end product.
And tidy defensive play. Ten minutes to go. Super pass. And a save that keeps them believing.
Well, he's given them a chance with that save, as you said. But will they get another opportunity? I'm not sure.
Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Ramos with it. Ah. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Strong challenge. Well, there to intercept.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Now an a more than decent position. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. An advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Blakey. Superb-looking pass. Oh, he's kept them in front. Brilliant stop.
Yeah, what a big save that was, and at such a vital time.
And a fine cross. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
It was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances,